Hi guys, welcome to this quick video review or information about if such toilet brushes, these new super modern kind of toilet brushes, are really working. They have these silicone bristles. I mean, they cannot really called bristles. They are just like these bumps here. They are very flexible. They look very nice. In the listing they are promising that everything is better, much more flexible, more sturdy, less bacteria and less problems, not scratching, those things. So does it really work? I mean, the brush itself, I would say, is very sturdy. I mean, a lot of them are very similar. So I'm not complaining about the brush itself. I mean, this is what I have recorded and I'm just commenting again. And so I can definitely tell that it's more or less sturdy, safe, looks very nice. Yeah, it has some advantages probably regarding the holder here, but you have to be careful. I mean, they are promising that they are more ventilated and so it will dry faster, easier, less bacteria, those things, but yeah, this could also be a little bit yeah, I would say dangerous because it has some opening. Unfortunately, I think we cannot see that here. It has some openings underneath and you have to be really careful when there is still some water inside and you want to pour it out into the toilet bowl. I can tell you there is some danger that you could cause a spill, because it's not just open here on top, it's also open underneath here, and yeah, you have to be really careful. And apart from that, yeah, not much to complain about the construction. You can see here that the brush itself is actually very flexible, very bendable. So yeah, it looks like it could really work like underneath the rim, so you could clean everything really nicely from underneath. But does it really work in real life? And I've just tested this here a couple of minutes ago. I tried everything to take advantage of this super new design, very flexible design, and I can tell you it didn't really work. The feeling is not better. You have the impression that it needs more power, more rubbing action to do the same job as with a normal standard brush, I can tell you, and there is no like magic, like magically going underneath the rim. It's not going to happen. The big problem here is actually that the brush itself is not bent, or the pole where you're holding it is not bent. It would have to be bent like 90 degrees, so you would be able to reach underneath the rim. So it's definitely not possible. You would have to go down underneath, like screw it off in the middle and then almost go inside of the toilet bowl down with your hand. Yeah, nobody's going to do that. So it's actually absolutely no advantage for this thing here, and so for me definitely not much reason to buy this. I've also asked my wife. My wife is a professional residential cleaner and she has already some experience with that, because some customers have already bought this, and every time when she goes to this customer where they have this brush, she's a little bit frustrated because it's more difficult to work with. It's more work, it's more difficult, it's not fun. So she definitely doesn't like it, and yeah, I actually don't like it either. So I cannot give a recommendation for this thing. It doesn't have to do with this brand or so. I think it's just a general thing. It was maybe a nice idea at some point, but at the very end it doesn't work. So that's already it. I still hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or other opinions on that, maybe you have found something which is really working, or for you it's working, whatever you have, please write everything down into the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, see you next time.